What is going on, you guys? Josh here from the DeFi guys, and today I want to talk about Drip Network, give you guys an update on it. A lot of you guys that are new to the channel may not know about Drip. Drip is my #1 recommendation when it comes to DeFi, when it comes to getting started in DeFi. Of course, this is not financial advice. Please do not construe my videos as financial advice. This is just for educational and entertainment purposes only. But nonetheless, we're going to talk about how I'm making right around $500 per day with Drip, how I'm doing it, how you could potentially get started if you're liking what you're seeing here, if you're liking what I'm putting down. So go ahead, drop the video like, subscribe to the channel, and tick the bell icon if you want to learn exactly how to start making between $100 all the way up to $1,000 plus in the decentralized finance space. So here we are at the faucet. And my goal, guys, is to obviously get to a max payout of $100,000. Now, any great project has gone through peaks and valleys. It's gone through bumps in the road. There's a lot of people that aren't too satisfied with the Drip community right now. There's a lot of fudders out there. There's a lot of people claiming that Drip's going to go to zero, just like people were claiming that Bitcoin was going to go to zero years ago. And then look, it went all the way up to almost $70,000. And of course, it's gone back down. We're in a bear market right now. And you have to know that history, for the most part, repeats itself. But, past performance is not indicative of future results. But based off of history, more likely than not, especially when it comes to Drip, we can see that we have always seen higher highs and more often than not, lower highs. So Drip got to the point where it was right around $200 per Drip token. And now, obviously, it's fallen back down to $6.88, which is a great buying opportunity right now. It's a great time to jump in. Again, not financial advice, but based off of just the community, based off of Forex Shark, who is who created this project, who's front running this. He's doing AMAs constantly. So as long as you have a great community, a tight-knit community, a large community, which Drip has, and as long as you have a good dev and a good team that's willing to show up every day, do the work, do AMAs, and innovate and improve, you have a formula for success. And your chances of succeeding are much higher than just blindly just throwing spaghetti against the wall and hoping that something's going to stick, which is what most people do in the decentralized finance space. So this new project sounds good. Let's just jump on this. And so what they do is they spread themselves thin. And I have become a victim of that, you guys. I won't lie. I kind of deviated from Drip for a while, and I started, posting videos about other projects out there, and I spread myself thin. And I didn't take my own advice and avoid shiny object syndrome and just focus on the few projects like Drip, like EMP Money, and a select few others. Right? Doubling down on those types of projects. And that's what I want to do moving forward, is give you guys constant updates on Drip, give you guys constant updates on the few projects that I really believe in, instead of just posting a bunch of different projects that I discover every single day to confuse myself and even confuse my community at times. So I owe you guys an apology for that. It's very easy to get caught up in that stuff, but we're going to get back down to the bare bones basics of making money with DeFi. And Drip is the place to be, my friends. You can see my deposits right here is 48,967 USDT. The time of the creation of this video, that's right around 7,000 Drip. My available is 32.4. So what I'm doing with Drip right now, it pays, of course, 1% per day daily returns. And I'll post a video below that talks about this in complete detail if you want to dive deeper into Drip. Okay, that'll be in the description below. It'll explain everything. But my strategy right now is I am compounding at least 5 days a week and taking profits 2 days, 1 to 2 days per week. Okay, at least just 1 day per week, max 2 days per week, okay? Nothing more than that. Until I get to the max payout of 100,000 tokens. That's the goal. And then from there, you could begin to do what you wish, take profits, or just simply hold until the price goes up and then take profits. So you do have to have a buddy. You do have, this is invite only, by the way. So again, all the information for that will be below. This is a cool little tool, dripnetwork.ca, where we could see how many new players have joined today, how many new players there are this month, faucet players, how many people have hydrated today, the total drip, not exactly how many people, but the total amount of drip that has been hydrated today and the total amount that has been claimed. Now, there's not a lot of utility right now, plus we're in a bear market, which is why we're seeing a decline in price. But at some point, I see us stabilizing and I see us going back up. We've been right around, I believe, $6 or so in drip. If we go to coinmarketcap.com, let's just go ahead and head over there right now. And let's check out the current price of drip at the time of the creation of this video. And it's right around $6.90 for the past week. For the past week, we saw it dip all the way down to 646. It looked like, actually 640. Went back up to right around 746 because we got a little bullish as a whole in the market, and now it's back down to right around $6.90. I'd like to think that the low is going to be between $4 and $5. If it hits that, I'm going to be buying a lot more drip personally for me, just because I believe in the project. Just look at the marketing, look at the engagement in the groups, look at the AMAs that they're doing. And typically the devs and the teams that have their heart in the projects, they're the ones that succeed. And especially if it has great utility, it might not be instant gratification for them, but those are the ones that win out over time. Might not be in the next 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. It might take a year. It might take 2 years. But Drip Network has already proven to work, and we're going to continue to bring in new players, and we're going to continue to improve on the utility. There's a lot of things going on with the animal farm. Obviously, Drip is getting a new facelift to the website, to the interface. There's a lot of cool things going on with Drip. So you want to make sure, do your own research. Post a link below where you can jump on board, where you can check it out, where you can see if it's a good fit for you. But you can see right here, there's a lot of people hydrating. Deposits are a little low right now. So we've got a lot of hydrates. We've got almost 50,000 drip claimed, and we've got 22,012 deposits. So we want to see that deposit amount exceed that claim amount. So we're waiting to see where we can flip bullish to where there's opportunity in the market, because as the stock market rises, the crypto market's likely going to rise. And as the crypto market rises as a whole, you're going to see wells come in, you're going to see fear begin to decline, and you're going to see people come back into the market. And that's where DeFi will begin to become bullish once again. Yeah, it's not sexy, it's not fun right now, it's not attractive, it's quite boring, which is why a lot of people are keeping their money on the sidelines, and eventually it's going to be too late, right? Could this be the bottom? Could this be the bottom or close to the bottom for Bitcoin and Ethereum? Let me know in the comments below. How low do you guys think we're going to go? I genuinely think the low for Ethereum is right around $700. For Bitcoin, I'm going to say right around 15 to 16,000. You guys let me know what you think. But does it mean I'm going to wait until those prices get that low? No, because it might be too late. This is normal for a bear market, for prices to decline, 80 to even 95%. That's just what happens. So once you guys understand how the game is played, we've been here before. I was here in 2017. That's when I really first got serious about crypto. I bought Bitcoin at the top right around $20,000. Watched it come all the way down to $3,000. And I sold on the way down. Same thing's happening again. There was a flash crash last year where I lost a couple $1 million, or not actually, it wasn't a realized loss. I didn't actually lose that much. That's how much I actually would have made. And I still took profits, but I could have, generated roughly $2 million. That was another lesson learned. Like, flash crashes happen. Bear markets happen. But bear markets happen, and then bull markets after the bear market all the time. It happens. It's happened in crypto since 2011, 2012. So we're going to be just fine here, you guys. We've got to stay vigilant. We got to stay on track. We got to stay together as a community. You guys can see the new faucet accounts that are happening daily. And, you can go back to, this goes back to 6/11. But if you go to the monthly new faucet accounts, check this out. Back in January, there was 26,107. Back in January, Bitcoin, let's do year to date, January was right around, it wasn't really that bullish. It was right around $35,000, $37,000. It even hit a little bit lower than that, as you can see right here, below 35s. That's when DRIP was super, super bullish, right? And then it's that's because utility was added. This is kind of when the animal farm was launched. There was utility with the animal farm, and then there was the pausing that happened, and that's why we're seeing a bearish action right here. But I'm seeing this going bullish once again, history repeating itself, and it's normal that the whole market's down, DRIP's going to be down. But we also have seen the flip side where the whole market is down and DRIP is up because there's great utility, because it was so dang stable right around these times where everything was bearish. DRIP was doing so well, and people were coming from the top 25, top 100 coins. They were seeing the opportunity in DRIP, and that it was still bullish. And so when you see that happening, when everything else is bearish, you tend to see new faucet accounts like this right around 26,000. So this is really good data that you guys can take a look at. I'll post this below, and also I'll post a video about DRIP. I'm going to continue to do updates on DRIP, but I'm super bullish. We're still just getting started with the faucet here. My total deposits, you can see here, total max payout, you can see right here. And I really haven't claimed that much DRIP. And just understand, when you do hydrate, that does go into the claim section as well. So it doesn't mean that I've actually taken profit of 6,700 DRIP. I have taken a portion of that in profit, but that's just kind of an indication overall there. So you want to understand what these numbers mean in detail. Again, there's going to be a link below. I'm really excited about DRIP in the future. A lot of bullish things coming along with the animal farm, with DRIP. I highly recommend that you join the Discord and you join the Telegram group, which will, I'm going to link up below in the description. If you guys want me to do an AMA with Forex Shark as well, I'll try to get him on the channel. All you need to do is just comment below, let me know, so you guys can see firsthand the opportunity that you have with DRIP and with DeFi as a whole. So there's a lot of inner working parts that make DRIP more stable. I've only talked about DRIP in this video. There's the garden, there's the animal farm, there's a lot more facets I've talked about that relate with DRIP on this channel, and you can feel free to go back. I'll even list some links below in the description. So let me know what you think about DRIP below. Are you bullish? Are you one with the community? Because the success of a project is dependent upon its community. I know that sounds like common sense, but there's a lot of people in different communities that self-sabotage and they kill the vibe as a whole of a community and of the project. And they tend to shoot themselves in the foot. Like 80% of the success in a project is dependent upon the community, and the community staying positive throughout bear markets and throughout tough times like this. So show me how positive you guys are by letting me know in the comments section below. And let's take DRIP to the top, you guys. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to learn how to live a free, fulfilling life with decentralized finance, because I'm always delivering videos and content and projects that will help you have more freedom and fulfillment because of the crypto industry. Whether you want to travel, whether you just want to make some extra income for vacations, whatever it is, this is a channel for you. So go ahead, subscribe, take the bell icon, learn more about DRIP below in the description, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.